Hello guys, it's Foxy. This will be part 3 to if Naruto was a model. Now we're gonna skip a year to when Naruto became a model and Sasuke's POV. Now let's get the part on the road. Sasuke's POV. It has been 3 years since I broke up with Naruto. In 2 years, but for those 2 years, I was the happiest man alive. I had a wife, a child, and a company now. For anyone else, this will be the best thing ever. Best thing ever. Being rich, having a beautiful wife, and a kid, it's the best thing that could ever happen. And I believed it. Up until a couple weeks ago. Every time I fell asleep or my mind went blank, I always saw Naruto. His face, his smile, the whiskers, and those beautiful blue eyes. And memories of when he and I were together. At the park, at school, just every moment we were together. I don't know what's wrong with me. I try to throw out those memories, doing more work and all, but they never go away. I tried to focus on my paperwork, but it was hard. But finally, I was able to focus 100% on my paperwork. 12 hours later, finally, work was done. Paperwork was finished and put away. Work hours were bye-bye. And I can go home, eat dinner with my beautiful wife and kid, and go to sleep. I parked my car and walked to the front door. I unlocked it. But when I opened the door, an image popped into my mind. It was of Naruto. He wore a beautiful white dress. The dress dangled to his ankles. And he wore beautiful white shoes. He held something in his hand. One was a bundle of flowers. The flowers were roses. But the other thing in his hands were of a child. Naruto also wore a hat. It was black, but it had one rose on it. And Naruto's hair, the beautiful golden hair I used to love, was pulled into a low ponytail, which reached to his mid-back. Naruto turned towards me, our eyes locked on each other. A smile, a small, beautiful smile, formed onto his beautiful, beautiful pink lips. Welcome home, Sasuke. Dinner's ready, Naruto said while turning his back and walking away. My heart leaped in my chest. But quickly, the image was snapped out of my mind when my beautiful daughter, Saradar, ran up to me and hugged me. She had beautiful black hair like me. She was like a copy of me, but in a girl form. I loved my daughter. "Welcome home, Dad," she said with a beautiful, big, wide smile, which reminded me of Naruto. Why now is everything reminding me of Naruto? Quit Quit, Sasuke. You have a wife, you have a kid, your life is perfect. Push that good-for-nothing person out of your mind, I thought, while trying to keep myself calm. Dad, what's wrong? She said, while giving me a questionable look. And I need to stop. Sorry for the interruption. Please forgive me. Either way, back onto the video. A questionable look. Oh, nothing's wrong. I just had a very, very long day at work. How's your mom? Oh, she's okay. She right now is just sitting on the couch watching TV right now. Is dinner ready? No. My daughter said. Why isn't dinner ready? Whatever. Maybe Sakura just forgot. Well, why not you go upstairs? I'll talk to your mom. I need to talk to your mom. Oh, okay. Sandara said while running up the stairs. Oh, I love my baby girl. I walked into the living room. Sakura, I'm home, I said. I can hear her screech and run up to me and hug me. But I don't like it. I didn't like her annoying screech. Usually I was fine with it and actually enjoyed it a couple years ago, but now why does it feel so annoying? Oh, Sasuke-kun, I missed you, I heard Sakura say while hugging me tighter and kissing me. But I didn't like it. I didn't want her to kiss me. Sakura, why isn't dinner ready? Wait, what? She looked at the time. It was 9 p.m. Oh my, I forgot. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again, Sakura said. She said that a couple nights ago, but never mind. It's okay, Sakura. Either way, I'm pretty sure we all can just have a lazy dinner. Why not a bowl of cereal and waffles? I said while hugging her. But when I looked down at her, I didn't see Sakura. Instead, I saw Naruto, his beautiful blue orbs looking into my dark ones. Sure, Sasuke, I heard Naruto's voice. Naruto was still wearing that same outfit, a beautiful white dress, the black hat with a rose. Sasuke, are you okay? I hear Sakura say. I shook my head, trying to clear away the image of Naruto. Oh, I'm fine, just a really, really long day at work, I said while hugging her. Well, when you go in bed, I'll get dinner ready, okay? Sakura said while pulling away from me and walking away. I can tell she was trying to seduce me, you can say, by the swinging of her hips and the way she looked back at me. But I didn't feel that urge I used to have. Instead, I felt slightly disgusted. Sure, Sakura, I said while yawning. I walked up the stairs. I took off my business suit and popped in I took off my business attire and I put on some pajamas, black sweats, and a white t-shirt. I love these pajamas. I thought, well, crawling to bed and wrapping myself in my blankets. Yet again, I fell asleep, but I always came back to back to Naruto, you can say. All of my dreams for this past week were of Naruto, of us running around a hill or a tree, or we having a picnic day. I don't know how to say a picnic at the park, or as a festival or something. It was always Naruto in my dreams, not Sakura or my daughter. Just Naruto and 3 children. Two looked like Naruto, blue eyes and blonde hair. One looked like me, but he still had the beautiful blue eyes of Naruto. But this dream was very much different. I was still in bed, but I was reading a book. One of my favorite books. Falling in and out of love. It was of a woman who loved a man, but always tried to forget him, tried to live on without a man in her life. The main character hated men because of what they did to her mother and her other sisters. It was a werewolf love story, and it was my favorite. I can hear Naruto's voice. It was a beautiful, soft. Naruto's voice was beautiful and soft. I turned my head to the door. Naruto was standing in the doorway, still wearing the dress and hat. But Naruto's hair was up in a bun. You know you should get to bed right now. And I say, then I said, well, you should be in bed too, you know. Well, Sasuke, you know I have to take care of the kids, right? Naruto said, while putting down the bundle of flowers and walking towards me. Then, in a blink of an eye, Naruto's clothes changed. He wore a small crop top. It was black, but it had a rose in the middle, along with a fox's head. And when I looked down, Naruto wore short shorts. They were white with a black rose. Naruto, what is it with you and roses? I said while going back to my book. Oh, you know how I like them. They're beautiful but yet deadly. Thorns to protect them, but their ever-present beauty. Just like me, Naruto said while crawling under the blankets. Yeah, I said while rolling my eyes, putting away my book and cuddling up to Naruto, holding him close to me, his head on my chest, our legs entwined with each other. Love you, Sasuke, and good night, Naruto said while looking me in my eyes. But the dream changed. I wasn't in bed along with Naruto. Instead, I was in a dark alleyway. Naruto was no longer wearing that beautiful white dress. Instead, he wore a black dress, similar to the white, but black in color. But at the ends of the at the end of the dress was red, and Naruto's hat changed also. Instead of black, it was red, and the rose was black. Naruto, Naruto, are you okay? I said. Sasuke, how could you? Naruto said, well, he faced the ground, his hat covering his face. Naruto, what do you mean? Naruto didn't answer. He turned his back and walked away, and the three kids walked alongside Naruto. One on the right, the other on the left, and one in Naruto's arms. How could you betray me, Sasuke? Why don't you love me like I do with you? Why did you cheat and play with me? You hurt me. Those were the last words I heard while I woke up. I was in cold sweat. I looked at the time. 3 a.m. Sakura was beside me, cuddling me. What was that? I shakily got up to get some water. I went to the kitchen. I went to the kitchen and got myself some water. I opened my phone and started to look through the pictures. The first ones, I looked through the photos. They were of me, Sakura, and Sadara at the park playing ball. And the other picture of us at Father's Take Your Kid to Work Day, and millions of other photos. But when I continued to scroll, I came upon other photos. It was of me and Naruto. We played in the park. We ate ice cream together. and the same picture of us eating ice cream, instead he threw the ice cream in my face. I couldn't help but bark out a laugh. Oh, Naruto was always quick to anger. But it was easy to calm him down after you give him some reassuring words and a cup of ramen. Oh, I continued to scroll. Our first days at school, the end of the year, the flower crowns Naruto made. There were so many photos of us. And something shocked me to no end. It was of Naruto wearing the same dress in my dreams and images. He wore a beautiful white dress, a black hat, and in his hands held a bundle of beautiful red and black roses. He looked exactly the same in the photos. I stood there, shocked. I looked to the next photo, and I grew even more shocked. It was the same. Naruto looked the exact same in the last dream I woke up from. A couple minutes ago, a black dress with the red trimmings, a black hat, no, a red hat with red roses, with a red rose, and yeah. But in this photo, Naruto looked happy. I turn off my phone and finish drinking my water. No, okay, Sasuke, calm down, calm down. And this will be the ending of part 3. I hope you guys enjoy and all. And there are a few pictures of what Naruto looks like up above, and enjoy. Bye-bye.